Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As you can see, we are here in Geneva, and hopefully we have a long, productive day ahead of us. Let's see how it goes.
Please.
We got on time, yeah?
Yes, got on time, alhamdulillah. Big game player, as I always say.
Big game player.
Today I've proven it.
He has finally proven himself. We're on time.
Pressure. I have to say well done.
Big game player.
Fantastic.
Big game player.
Done a good job, man. The main thing is, like, you know, when right before a flight and you're panicking and something happens, say, look, there's no need for that. If you're gonna miss a flight, just miss the flight. Yeah, it's not worth you getting tired of missing that, especially if it's a cheap flight. This one costs about £80, £100.
You right, lads?
You know, lads?
But what do you think of this view?
It's really gorgeous.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Reminds me of Islington.
Yeah, it's
No. Well, let me tell you something. Yeah, we were just saying that doesn't this change your mood? Now this is a stunning and gorgeous scenery, really beautiful.
Thank you very much, sir.
This is central Geneva. This is like the square where everything is. As you can see, it's quite a sunny day today. Quite a beautiful place. Very clean streets. You know, and look at this champion walking into WWE entrance. We're here in the center of Geneva. We've done some very important meetings. What's your impression? Overall impression. Let's start with scenery, number one. What would you say?
Absolutely gorgeous, very beautiful. The landscape, the mountains. One of the, I'll say, is perhaps the most beautiful place I've ever been to.
This is the morning times. We're gonna have some.
Yes.
This is where we now.
Continental.
So we're approaching the Mont Blanc mountains in France. You know, France and Switzerland are very close. We decided to just go. It's about an hour away, and we were saying, look, I mean, this kind of scenery, I've been around the world, and I think this is probably the best scenery. In terms of scenery, like these kinds of mountains, this kind of combination of colors and stuff like that is the best. But what I will say is that, you know, when we read the Quran, for example, yeah, and we see these ayat about Jannah, and they're talking about basically greenery, yeah, the anhar, the streams, all this kind of thing. There is something really viscerally beautiful, okay, about these kinds of scenes that appeal, I think, to the instincts of every human being.
Yes.
We understand now why Jannah is described in the way that it's described. Just being here has just uplifted my mood and my state of being. So this is the Mont Blanc mountain, yeah, which is the highest mountain in Western Europe and the second highest mountain in Europe after the Caucasus Mountains. The car, it broke down, or this rental car, and we were trying to find the jump cables and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you guys, we went to certain people and they were very dismissive in it. Everyone in it. Now, not everyone, but there were lots of people that were very, very dismissive. We went to the airport, to the hotel people, they were very dismissive. The people on the streets were very dismissive. We were trying to call the RAC company, the equivalent of it here, called the TPS, whatever. They were very dismissive. And so what I realized is that, you know, this country is so beautiful and it has such excellent architecture, but you know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have the basics of human interaction, like communitarian spirit. If you imagine if you're in Peshawar right now, imagine if you were in Pakistan or in Kabul, if you wanted a jump cable, it would be very easy to get it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? People will be helping you, especially if you're considered to be a guest at that place. Here, unfortunately, the individualistic spirit has destroyed a lot of that. What do you think of the French food?
The food wasn't that good, but fantastic service. The coffee's the best part.
What done?
The food was big zero. The experience was 10-10. So you balanced it out. Alhamdulillah.
I think that French cuisine is not the best. And we're here by the way, we're in this place called, this is the what it's called, yeah? And they do good food, yeah, but it's not, I wouldn't compare it to like European alternative Italian food or Greek even food. By the way, we did have the pescatarian option and the vegetarian option, obviously for obvious reasons. La ilaha illa
turn right onto the
اللهم عافني في بدني، اللهم عافني في سمعي،
Now
اللهم
turn right.
عافني في بصري، لا إله إلا أنت.